going on, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, founder of the MOJO Day Trading. Hope everyone had a wonderful day today. We did in the MOJO Day Trade room. There's been some wild stocks, some wild things going on. New people in the MOJO Day Trade room. Traders shorting against MOJO that are new in the MOJO Day Trade room. Well, let's head over and I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, there was on Twitter, this is the MOJO Day Trade room. There's triple the amount of people in here earlier. What happened was on Twitter, there was a guy who lost right here. I called him out on it, man, because that's what I do. We're on the same PGA tour, dude. We play together and you shoot a freaking quad, triple, and quadruple bogey or whatever like that. Or if you hit a hole in one, it'll be recognized too. So right here, head on over to the main screen. I'm replying to this guy right here. Mad as football and Sublime right here. I feel bad for people trying to work. This tweet was blocked. He went from green on the day, nailing the 44 short to 39, and the long from 37.40 to 39. Holy shit, legendary recovery. He was down $440,000 at one point, and now he's up 13. So he made $453,000 on the trade. Nice. He must have had some big leverage. Let me ask you a question. Here's what happens to me. I don't know if it happens to you, but it happens to me. So let's say your account is rocking and rolling. You made $1 million. Okay? You bought a shitload too many shares. Let's say 200,000 shares. In order to lose $500,000, you got to buy a shitload of shares. Right? Because you got $1 million. Now all of a sudden, you lost $400,000. So your equity went down to $600,000. You can't buy 200,000 shares again. You got to trade like 50 to 75,000. So how are you going to make all that back with a little move? Not being able to use as many shares because you lost the money in the trade. It makes no sense to an experienced trader. Maybe to some of you other guys. And I said, who wants to learn from someone that fucks up that bad on Kodak? He lost $300,000 a couple of days ago on MXC. It's revenge trading like a stupid moron with no regard for money. And if you try rebuting that, you're just a butthead. And that's this guy right here. Matters. And they're after me. They joined my day trade room and they're short. Every time I say a pick, they're betting against me. They want me to lose. And that's not working. And I'll show you why it's not working. Because it's just a stupid strategy, dude. It's just a stupid strategy. You're not going to go put down Tiger Woods by trying to go beat him in golf. It's not. You got to go burn his house down, dude. It's the only way. And that's not happening. So there's no way to beat it, bro. Look, they even want me to manage their portfolio better than Buffett. And a vote for Buffett is a vote for MOJO. But I'm bigger than Dave Portnoy, bro. They all want me managing. So guys, KNDI was huge in the room. I got Blink right here at 250. Yes, I still own it. Blink charging stations. I think it's going to be called Tesla charging stations, and Tesla's going to do a premium buy on that company. And why wouldn't they want their name all over everything? I am still in it. Did I hold on to it? I sure did. It's a buyout candidate. So right here, it won't be shown up pinned to his profile, the loss. That's for sure. The loss won't be, only the gain of $1 million will be pinned to his profile. His students can pick and choose what they want from his trading style? No, dude, that's not how it works. Everyone in my room, we're a team. We do the same thing, dude. Incorrect. You know, here's the team putting. here. This is how it's done. As a team. See, right there. Bam. That's how it's done, bro, as a team. It's fine to watch someone bust out of the tournament from calling us Stu here. Right here we go. To each their own. While the fundamentals there, it's a single way poker, individualized. His style of RR may not work for you, but may for others. At the end of the day, it's all about the long-term P&L. No, it's not. No, it's really not. It's about every single trade counts. If just the end of the year, whatever counts for you, and you've made nothing, you go to the casino right now and go look at the guys that spend a lot of time there, what they look like. You know what I'm saying? They ain't that ain't their own. Teach their own. And a long-term P&L. You ain't no poker tournament player. Lags win tourneys. Give me a break, dude. That ain't happening. This ain't poker. It's day trading. So, what's the link for his poker trading lessons? So, what's the link for his poker trading lessons? I'd rather just trade live against anyone. The challenge is still there, 5-1 odds. I'll pay you. Let's trade. Let's freaking trade, baby. That's the answer to that. Let's go head to head. Take you out on the course. See this, baby? See this? Wedges. BV wedge, custom wedges, baby. Mojo's got 4 of them. I hit my pitching wedge 152 yards. I hit my 9-iron 162. My 8-iron 172. My 7-iron, 182. 6-iron, 192 to 200. Dude, Mojo's got the game. I got the hat, I got the shirt, got the game. Ready to go play this afternoon, boys. Ever heard of this company before? Pin High? Look at that. You ever heard of that clothes, man? That's beauty. Look at that. Pin High. You know why? Because Mojo hits it pin high. Mojo hits it pin high. Yeah, up $1 million, down $1 million, easy come, easy go. Dude, have you ever lost $400,000 and then continue to trade in the after hours and keep on going on something else? Isn't that amazing, dude? Can't believe how that can happen. Look, still trading in the after hours after losing $400,000 and making back $413. So easy, only you can do it. And you're still going on KNDI in the after hours. You nailed it. Right in the face of your huge losses. Did your members have money to nail it too? Crazy, right? Got 4 likes on that one. Look, 4 likes. Debbie liked it. Debbie liked it. Debbie says, I agree. I agree too, Debbie. This tweet's unavailable. Something happened. What happened to that? Someone removed something from there. Because they don't like the facts. Right here. Anyone following him lost it all when he was down 300,000, and he had extra set of balls to lose another 100,000, which is 400 grand. And then to make that back, you really have to go large. How do you do that when your buying power decreases from losing $400,000? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Everybody needs to decide themselves how much risk they can take. Obviously, who don't have 400,000 should not be risking 400,000. That's ridiculous, dude. Don't you think if he could take it back, he could? Dude, look at Ross, dude. Ross made freaking $1 million today, dude. Where's Ross today? Yeah, Ross made $132,000 front running his room. And Patrick freaking made some money too, dude. This guy's a funny guy, dude. Look at Patrick. He's funny day trader. Let me show you. Oh, she's a woman too, day trader. Listen.
To attend online classes at Harvard, or would you pay less than $50 to learn how to start making, at the very least, an extra $1,000 a month? And this is all from just trading only 30 minutes a day.
Trading with her 30 minutes at her pool in her bikini. But it's not her pool because it's a community pool she's at. She lives in an apartment. She doesn't even have her own house or pool. It's a scam ass shit. Look at it in the background.
If you do choose option B, then you are in the right place. My name is Mark K. Latimer, and I am known as a suburban Seattle mom who's made millions trading the stock market.
She made millions, dude, living in an apartment. Single mom. She must be single mom.
I'm also known as one of the best trading instructors in the U.S.
I gotta skip this ad.
Thursday morning, and we're trading live.
So he's trading live today. The Patrick. So this was Patrick. Lost half of his account yesterday. Ooh, Patrick. Blown up. Lost half of his account yesterday. Came back today. That's Patrick. And then you got Ross. Ross is freaking the boss, dude. $132,000 for Ross today.
So out of Netflix, looking at profit on that to the organizations here in this community that help families.
So he made $129,000 on TAOP.
Berkshire Agricultural Ventures and the Berkshire Humane Society.
Amazing, huh?
Maybe as a sort of moment.
Listen to how he says he made the money. So cavalier. Listen.
Well, we're going to do midday market recap here for Thursday.
Listen.
Today is Thankful Thursday, and I am extremely thankful for the insane level of volatility and momentum that we're seeing.
Here it comes.
It's absolutely crazy. I mean, this is just it's not like anything I've really ever seen before. And I'm finishing the day up $132,261.89. And on my last trade, I lost almost $30,000. My last trade, I bought 15,000 shares of TAOP at 14.01 and stopped at 12.13. Let's look at that chart. TAOP, what a wild ride. That right there on this dip at 14 was my last trade.
It's not what we're interested in.
Bottom fell out. And
what about in the pre-market?
I've taken all the same trades I took today.
Okay, here's his trade on it in the pre-market. This one he lost on. This is EDSA, Kodak. Alright, can't front run Kodak. Only TAOP. Where's TAOP? Alright, here's TAOP with the classic setup.
Bye button.
Okay. If we look back at the last 10 videos, let me show you. This is the pattern. I should have looked at it this morning. Anytime this happens, this is what happens. It shows up on the scanners list. And right here is pre-market. Here's where the market, the circle's too big. So here's what goes on. Right here is pre-market. So it makes a spike up. Right there. Comes down on very little volume. So this is a stock that can be manipulated. This is a stock that can be manipulated. So the market's going to open up and it's going to be accumulated right here by Ross. And you could see that volume bar. That's Ross. So Ross is getting in. Ross is going to add here and add here. And that's Ross. Then Ross is going to tell his room to come in and buy. And they're going to come by there and there. And he sold it right there. I took a quick profit. Then he always says, I'm coming back in on the dip. And if it moves through I'm going to buy it again. So he buys it again. And he says it so fast. These people actually made money. They bought. He could have sold here. Don't know if he didn't. Probably didn't. Probably added here. He buys breakout. Added here. And he probably sold up into here. And this is how he made 125 grand. So I gotta say, his people finally made money. He front-runned them, as he normally does, but it didn't come down. He finally got paid. He finally got paid the room. Usually, this is the scenario, and it happens every single time. So right here was the test in the pre-market, knowing it can happen. He made a quick, beautiful trade on it here, bought it back here, and usually at this point when he tells everyone to buy, here is where it crashes. But it didn't. It paid everyone. And he's like, cool, I'm going to add again. And it paid everyone. So he made money and everyone else made money on this because it didn't crash at this point right there like all the other ones did. And that's right here. So this is the pre-market action right there. Pre-market, first trade, he takes a profit. It doesn't fail right here. Right there, at that red, it doesn't fail. That's usually the fail mark. That's a beautiful trade. TAOP, nice job, good work. Gotta say, good work for the day, man. There's good work, there's good work. 75 million shares it traded. You can't be front running that shit. That was actually one that the momentum kept on going. Gotta like that. Let's see what my boy DDTG is doing. Dave Portnoy. What you got going on?
This is very important. Where did my watch list go? If I can't find my watch list, I'm dead. Where is it? I've lost control of the house.
I like that. Happy Amazon earnings day. Yeah, when is it?
Enough. When are the suits going to admit it's done? They've lost.
You're out. Finished if they were expelled. I want you off this campus at 9 o'clock Monday morning. Let's
It's funny.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Oh my God, so funny.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? Thank you, sir. May I have another?
So funny, dude. Dave is hysterical. Let's see how I'm doing on the draft. Speaking of the Dave. DraftKings live. Mojo is up $183. Winning. Let's see my line. Some of my guys haven't even started yet. Oh, I'm up 80. I'm in placing in 2 here, 3 there. What am I winning here? I'm winning $80 here. Ooh, I'm in good place. 60. And the guy above me is 144. Okay. Let's look at the big money one. That's this. Where's the big money? Live. I got 60. Let's see who's winning. McElroy's 1 over. Haha, I didn't pick McElroy. I got DeChambeau in 1. He's 1 under. Fowler's 1 under. Mickelson's 2 under. Wow. And Weisberger's 2 under. And Keegan's 1 under. I got Norris, Herbert, Finau's 1 over. Come on, Tony. And Rams even. Come on, Tony. I want you to do good this week, Tony. I got you in 3 picks. What about this one? I got DeChambeau, Thomas, Oosthuizen, Snedeker. You're 1 over. You suck, Snedeker. And he played in that charity tournament and said, oh, this is my course. I live so close around here. I'm so comfortable around here. And I'm like, okay. And he hit a good shot into the green. And I'm like, okay, I'll pick him. And now he's 1 over. You stupid, stupid Snedeker. Fucking could have picked Wolf instead of Snedeker. Hate Snedeker. He's the worst. He's the worst. Dude, the suits. You're better than all the suits, Dave. Oh, he's screaming at somebody. He's crazy. So that's Pat. That's Ross. The boss. The loss. I got the TAOP. I'm up 250. It was up more. Just gave some back, dude. Look at that. It went to fucking 12. Holy shit. The show always does that to me. Lucky I made like 40 grand in it today. Let's see. Total P&L. That's why I'm not that mad. Because it's the show time. Let me see here. Look. Total P&L. Boom, $41,400 on TAOP. Ross made 129 grand. At least I made 40, you know. Come on now. I don't like looking at that column, though. Affects my trading. All right. Show you what we did in the Mojo room with the font all damn small. Can't blow it up. Maybe getting a new day trading room. I traded KNDI, UVXY, TAOP right there through 10. Sold 11.25. That's where I made big $1.25 on that one. And that's it, boys. That's what we did for the day. It's how we made money. It's what everyone else is doing, how we're doing it, what we're doing, how we're doing it. What's going on, Manny? Nice to see you, dude. Nice seeing you on Facebook, all the things you do. Gold demand for gold declines in the first half of the year for ETFs. These record inflows. Good pick on the dust. Oh, yeah. What about the UV, too, dude? What about my UV, dude? I got the dust as 18 and change. Went to 18.59.19 today. And UV's 27, bro. Got both of those, kid. For the swing. Those are some good swing picks. Let's see what I got. Dust. Got some angel dust. 1650. On a 727. Bought that angel dust at 1650. It's at 1837. Got that UV. 2515. Sold some earlier. Look at that. Went up to 2885. So did dust. 1905. Look at those two, huh? Those are some good picks. Gaslight sold yesterday. Genius sold yesterday. Dude, you just got to take profits, dude. If you don't, it comes back down, dude. I'm going to sell some covered calls on the next half of this. 13.2%. Freaking a day. What was the other one? Dust at 1905. From 1650. Where's the dust? Dust miner, 1650. 1905. Whoops. Let's book a couple of profits on that at least. Take some off the table. That's what we like to do. See my grid? Loving that, right? Bang. Mojo knows how to do it, dudes. Daily change, days held. Dust, 15.4 and a 13.5 in 2 and 3 days on a ETF. It's amazing. Look at MoneyGram, the one I didn't like the other day. It's finally moving. MoneyGram up 12%. Ain't that unbelievable? MoneyGram. MoneyGrams. Look, Sync turned green from red. Look. Green now, 1.7. Keep an eye. When they move, they move. Elevate Credit, 2 beans. Oh, this one got sold at 205. See this one? Elevate Credit. Look at this. Sold today at 205. Gotta love the 05s, bro. 24% in 32 days on Elevate Credit. Pretty good. CHFS hanging in there. Above 80. LTRX doing good. Sold this one right here. See it? 405. Lantronics. Got sold today. That one will go up to 450 though. We'll put it at 4 for a little stop ass. What else is up today? YYY 22, Eval 21, Real Networks, and GBTC both doing good. CHFS. And if it comes down, we'll be out of it at 80. Hyracar doing nice. Raising that to 315. Hyracar. And all the other ones are doing nothing. Ending the month. 128. Minus 33 is 95. Is it 95? 128 minus 69. Is 59. That's what I thought. I was like, what? Losers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losers for the month. 92% win. Average gain 41%. Average hold 23 days. It's a good way to end the month. Going to go into August doing the same thing. It's a beautiful day. So we got huge right there. 435 by 40. Oh my gosh, we were trading that up to 5 before. So let me show you what happened. So since I did that on YouTube and on Twitter, there's guys that came in the room and shorted against me. That would mean, and I announced it right here, and I know who it is. It's a new guy that just joined the room. Right here. It was 10:30. Okay, I announced right here at 10:30 that beware, there's a shorter in the room, that when I make a pick long, he's going short. When I make a pick short, he would go long. Okay? So we were down on this stock huge. And it was right here. Let me show you exactly where it was. Right here. So it went right here is our trade. So this continued to come down from here on a shorter in my room, and I wanted it to go higher. And he shorted it down. So there are some guys in my room that are very, very large traders that love these opportunities. And all I have to do is text them or ping them, and they come into the room and they alleviate the situation against the shorter, and they make him lose. Let me show you. So the only buying is right now higher on that stock. They will not buy it lower, and they will buy it every 5 cents higher in very big size, and it will be supported there, so shorters can never buy lower from where it is now. Okay? And they're going to buy 500,000 shares. Huge is a start a position here, and they'll be building a position as planned, hanging around the 460-65 mark. And they're going to be building a 500,000 share block. Pro Trader Hines has 500,000 shares at 487 and will be selling it through Hines. So they don't have it won't fly because he has a lot to sell. Average is 467. He made 30 cents on 300,000 shares. From 11 and about, it went from 67 to 97. He made 100 grand. And that was right here. And that was at exactly 1138, which was exactly right here. So at exactly right here, he bought a shitload amount of shares and added here and sold it all here. And made $100,000. Then it came all the way down, and he did it again right here. And I told everyone again, do the same exact thing. And it went from here to here, and he made $150,000. $250,000. I'll show you. And everyone along with us did the same thing. So right here, 500,000 shares, selling 30 cents. Nobody should be stuck in this piece of crap. He's rebuying it at 82. I get the signal. I put it out. 300,000 again. They're going to do the same sequence up as last time. Selling 300,000 shares again at 494. So that's the second one right here. At 494, right there. So in case it didn't break, they were selling right here. It dipped, they rebought it back, and then it rocketed to the house. Watch. Shorters couldn't do anything. So I want to thank the shorter in here for displaying. They have no idea what they're doing, and we have you by the balls. They've made $250,000 since coming in here from the huge shorters who have made nothing. Selling 300,000 at 94, sold 200,000 with 100,000 to go. There it goes through 5, selling 100,000 at 504 to 509, hitting 11. It went to 5 something again, wherever it was. Huge. Sold right here. KNDI 1004. There you go. Blink signed up with Nissan? No way. Is that it? I called it, but they signed up with Nissan, got them first. $14. Damn. I love it. I got to look at it in my swing. I looked at it at 1174 last time. 12. Hold on. Blink. Nice. Good job, dudes, on the blink. Nice work. PRPO's open. It opened the stock. PRPO. I'm going to buy some of this. $5.50. There we go. All right, I got good position. PRPO, I'm doing a trade-in right here. Up 1,200. Up 1,300. $1,600. Sold part. Damn, that was a quick drop. See the shorter come in and short against me once he saw my position? Did you see that? Once he saw my position, did you see that? All right, Heinzer. Let's get him. Right here. No lower. Filled long. Bought. Adding. Added. Big trade coming here, Mojo. Average. Right here. Oh, he's going to buy it all right here at the 30s. Bye-bye. Dude, I ain't getting filled. I got filled. I got filled at my 18. Come on, baby. I got a good average on this thing. This thing goes over 25. I'm royal. Here it goes. 25, 27, 30, 32. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Nice. This thing's going to run. Run, Forest. Run, Forest. Run, Forest. Run. Run, Forest. Run. Got a 29 average. 29 average, baby. Got 15,000 at 29. Up 2,000. Sold 1,000. Sold another 1,000. $13,000 left at 29 stopping station. Here's 50. Sold 51. Sold 53. 11,000 left. 10,000 left. Told you can't short against Mojo, dude. You can't short against Mojo, dudes. You made nothing. Now you're freaking losing your ass. This is why you can't come into the Mojo room and short against the Mojo. You just made me $7,000-$8,000. Buying it back like a freaking banshee you are. Look at you. Look at you. 70 now. Look at you. You're out of control, dude. I got 5,000 left. Still up $2,000. I made $9,800 on you on that trade, dude. What are you going to do, dude? I made $9,000 just now on your ass, dude. You didn't lose. You lost. I know how to been doing this for 30 years. I've been running the Mojo room for 8 years. You think that you're the first guy to come in and short against me, dude? Come on now, dude. You ain't going to be the last. But you're sure going to lose your ass, dude. It's a bad strategy. It's a bad strategy, dudes. That's why I said the topic of today's show. Look at the topic, boys. Kicking the shorters' asses. That's what we do. Kapow. Kicking the shorters' ass, man. That's what I'm doing. Kicking the shorters' ass. 2,000 left. Let them try to short it back down. You ain't going to be able to buy. I'll rebuy, dude. Dude, I rebuy under 50. There's no way it's going any lower. We'll just keep on making money off their dime. It's fine, dude. It's like this cycle, you know. Ross front runs his room and then makes $100,000 and then donates $30,000 to charity. Well, we're donating it to our charity, us. The short is coming in our room. He's losing. We're taking that money from him and we're putting it in our pockets, man. We're the charity. No one gives me no charity. I've never been no charity case ever in my whole life, dude. Do I help people? All the time. People just want to put the mojo down, that's all. That's why in the golf, too, dude, they don't want me to be in the leaderboard. Oh, here he is again. Oh, hope he don't show up. Look, I'm already... How many guys in my tournament, dude, that I'm playing today are freaking already dressed, ready to go? You know how many? None. Dude, I'm in my garb, dude. 3 hours before tee time. Dude, if I was a pro golfer, I'd be sleeping in this baby garb and then changing into the tournament outfit. It's my uniform. Trading, I got my I wear my pajamas. I wear a shirt up top and my pajamas below. That's the uniform for trading. I got my OGOs today. See, I got my OGOs. I got these nice shorts. Look at these short OGO. Got my OGOs. Nice shorts. I got my OGO socks today. See? OGO. Got my OGOs. Got the OGO and the pin high. I want to wear white today. I don't want to wear black. I usually wear black. That's when I'm like solid competition in my PGA National tournament this weekend. You gotta wish me luck, boys. I'm playing PGA this weekend. PGA Nash. PGA National. I'm psyched. I know. I'm going to show them, dude. Show them what the mojo can do. Absolutely. See those shorters? You ain't doing shit. Told you. Look at Blink, dude. Wow. I won't take my eye off of it. Don't worry. I'm not going to take my eye off that. PR Pioski. Got 100 left. Gauge it at the 13 cents. Dude, you bring that down 1 more cent and I'll buy it. You ain't going to cover your short, bro, and short more. Nah, I got it in the swing. I got UV in the swing. I don't want to play a lot of the day trading with the same stocks I got in the swing, dude. You can. Because we know them. But the Moj... Come on, short it, dudes. Look, you ain't buying it. I am. 10,000 at 35, homie. What are you doing? You fucking out of your mind? You think I don't see it? You're gonna short it down and try to cover? No. I just made $500 off your ass again. Come on, try. Try. You can't. There you go. 35, 37. Take the 40. Go, take the 40, bro. You can. I give you permission. There you go. Buy market order. I give you permission. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I reprice it. Damn, I hate when I do that. Go 31. Go. There you go. There you go. $28, $26. Told you you ain't getting shit. 30. They're trying, man. Look at that. They're desperately trying. Come on, mouse. Buy. That's it for me. I sold it. Bought it back. 502 average. Wow, they really nailed it. Fucking really nailed it. 96 average. There we go. I got 250 in this baby right now. Give me my Heinz. There you go. 10,000, Mousy. Another 10. Come on, 5. Here we go. There's the power of positive expectancy, baby. Job mouse. Made a couple of grand. $512, 10,000 left. All right, here we go, 20. 494 average. Sold some at 9. It's not holding up. $1,000 left. 500 left. Gonna rebuy back down at cost. 492 and lower. Cello. Oh, good, good. Can I give you a call back in a couple of minutes? Oh, hold on. Let me put... Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I hear that all I do. What is that? When we buying more, good luck, blink, DG. Many people in this room will never say a word. Yeah, they don't. I hear a lot. Blink dropped. I talk. Yeah, some people talk. Some people aren't at their computers. You know, they see the announcements. Yeah, everybody. A lot of people are making sweet monies right now. That's for sure. Alright, let's go flat on this for a second right here. What about huge? Huge bounced right back off of 427, 428. Yeah. Tayop 1150. I'm really doing much. We will. Surely will. Kodakian 35. Coming down on the Kodakian. Nah, not much. Not much on the Kodakian come down. Alright, here come the PRPO again. Come on down, 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 down. Go back to that 77. Where did that thing go to? 70. Low. 472. Stopping station. UB came all the way back down. UB may be a trade because I can't believe Apple's up. Yeah, UB may be a good one here. 26. Blinkstonian's coming down. See, I saved you on Blink. PRPO. Have that as a swing. You want to see my PRPO? Had a long time. PRPO on 6/14 newsletter right here. 6/12 of 2020 right here at a 97 cents. PRPO. $5. PRPO, swing pick, Mojo, 97. Now, $5. High today, 8. That's pretty good. Not too shabby. People that got that one. That's a pretty good one. PRPO rocking 30. Told you guys can't do shit against the Moj. Told you can't do shit, boys. Got another trade happening here. They're covering on the long side on the way up for the Moj. 40. Give me 50. Don't short it down on me, dudes. Not with the algo in effect. That'd be a mistake. Because now it's more than Mojo. Now it's like Mojo algo. Now it's like Mojo algo. What about Teop? Looking at 12 on the Teop. They definitely can't stop this sucker. I'll buy some Teopness as a signal at 30. 20,100 at 30. Right there at 12.30. Huge ARCA size. ARCA. See him? He flashed it again. See him? Let me remove this. Look. Huge size up there. PRPO coming into another trade here. Possibility, boys. Comes down to stopping station. Put some bids in. Teop dropping. Look at the Teop. It didn't really drop. Only 15 cents. $24 on PRPO may pop back up right here. What is it, 19? Teop. 11.90 on the Teop. Oh, it's going to Heinz for sure right here. Teop, $12. Easy. Positive expectancy, boys. I have a bunch of Teop. Let those percolate for a second. What's happening on that Bitcoin? 5 years in, Ethereum network grows echoes of NVIDIA's pre-2016 bull run. Love it. I bought my first Bitcoin in August of 2016 at 980. Largest crypto trading live.
Acting. And in a way, Bitcoin was acting like an awkward teenager. It didn't know what it was wanted to be. Some days it was correlated, other days it was uncorrelated. So I think there's an element of there's still a lot of noise and a lot of panacea that's attached to Bitcoin, and there's a level of maturity it has to attain. So for folks who are thinking, again, I want to be very clear to make my compliance and legal people happy. Nothing I'm giving here is investment advice. But I think for folks contemplating, do I get it now? Is it worth it or not? You could have asked that question, on Black Thursday.
How are you going to create wealth if you don't try it, dumbs?
And, not so long ago, just a few months ago. And, what I think the last stat I read is, Bitcoin's been one of the best performing assets of, 2020, 50% up. So, so I think I worry less about the timing. And, when people ask me the question, I ask them, what exactly is your goal, right? What are you trying to achieve by, engaging with this asset class. And really, I think that ought to, direct their investment thesis. And from there, they can double click into, do I want to actively trade it? Do I want to be a hodler? But I think it has to start with that quintessential, what is the problem I'm trying to solve for myself or for my institution if I'm looking at Bitcoin?
Awesome. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Part of the reason I asked that was just because, if you got in super early, you have all been in the industry for a long time. If you got in really early, the potential is quite a bit. But now, if you pull a 10x, you're only going to hit kind of a 100,000.
It's still early, man. It's still early.
It's still early, dude.
I think if you, it's like...
Dude, it's not only about Bitcoin. There's hundreds of other coins. When Bitcoin works, the other coins will work. You have to do your research, man. If there's IBM, Dow 30, and 50 other small companies, when IBM starts to work, all the other small companies will. IBM will go up 10%. The other small companies will go up 100%. You got to do your research, man, like anything else.
Conversation, I've seen it played out many times over the different highs and lows, and I think we're just in another one of those, right? I've seen people, it was like $1 to $10, and a load of people got in at $10, and then it crashed down, and they're like, oh my god, this is a disaster, it's never going to get to 10.
Dude, it wasn't even known about it then, dude. Let's talk about when it was like in the thousands and the Winklevosses came on.
$10 again, I've missed out, there's no more opportunity for me, right? And then it went to $100, and then all those people at $10 who kind of held strong.
I saw that movie, Facebook, and I saw what the Winklevoss twins did, and they're like aliens from the future that could foresee anything, and then they got involved with crypto and were building Gemini and all. So there you go. Follow the Winklevoss twins, man.
They're like, oh my god, that's actually now pretty life-changing for me. Then there are a ton of other people, actually, 100, it's ridiculous now, it's never going to get higher than that. Like, there's no more upside here. And I think it's just actually that psychological effect of just each time you push through a new boundary, you have to kind of reset your the way you think about the asset, right? So from my perspective, I think we're just in another one of those cycles. You've got this kind of all-time high, which is people's psychological barrier. Let's see if that gets broken, because if it does, again, it's that kind of thing of like, what happens now? And every other previous time, it kind of breaks.
Dude, Tesla spiked to 1900. It was a flash in the pan. Yeah, the high's 1900, but it was only printed there for 1 second, and the majority of it's much lower. So it really didn't hit 1900 Tesla. It kind of hit like 15 or 1600. That extra 200 points was a flash in the pan. The move from 15 to 19,000 on Bitcoin was the same exact thing. Didn't have a lot of prints. It was like Bitcoin's very flashy with the tails and stuff, and it made a big tail. And it really was like 13 to 15, so we're kind of up near the high on a run. That's kind of like what's going on. These people have no idea what they're talking about.
It's a new barrier, and everyone kind of resets, what is good and what is not. I mean, I remember even, 2018, people were like, oh, it's a disaster. Bitcoin is falling.
No, it's not. The miners just were debating if they wanted to keep mining or not.
It wasn't like...
They set a mark of 6,000 or 7,000, and with the market 9 saying this was the number where the miners needed to be profitable. The miners slowed down, but a majority of them were hodling the coin and not selling it and doing more mining, man. No one ever gave up.
Amazed that it was above $800. So I think in terms of, the question was, can hodling still work, and is there still upside? I think if you believe in the long-term fundamentals of the asset, the fact that it's a scarce asset, the fact that the opportunity to build a lot of tools and services kind of mirrors what was happening in the internet in the early days, and the stuff that we can't even imagine in 5 years from now that can get built. There's big upside, and hodling, it's not that exciting, but for me, it can definitely still be a very successful strategy.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't have time to trade my assets. Like, hodling for me is like a no-brainer. It's one of the easiest things. Like,
easiest thing to do.
Don't look at it.
Yeah.
Don't even think about it, and just check back on it in like 2 or 3 years. And,
no, not 2 or 3 years, but every couple hours.
Or 8 years, whatever it's been.
I like looking at it.
Okay, all right.
Dude, how can you call yourself a follower and shit and a real connoisseur of the coin if you ain't gonna look at it, you ain't gonna follow it, dude? Just because you're going to come on TV, I mean, on the stream in the day and the outside, you're not even trading and looking at it. What are you doing, dude? You mining?
If, with everything else going on and trying to build usable technology in this ecosystem for users and partners, I just don't have time to trade. I mean, I'd love to.
Dude, I'd love to too. I do.
But at the end of the day, providing the tools and services, I think, for us.
Here's my crypto model portfolio right here on Stockhoop. Look. Here's my cryptocurrency right here for Mojo. Open positions, Mojo Day Trading. I've made 71% year to date.
The thing is, like,
Neo
we're just
up
scratching the
19.
surface. That's the exciting thing.
I'm just scratching the surface too.
We're just scratching that iceberg, and we break through, and when we see it, all of what we can
Blink
do
made a nice
with
move
this
back up.
technology, and with the assets that are created using this technology, it's just going to blow.
Kodak's getting crushed, ready for a trade on Kodak right here.
And it's basically
34 Heinz.
right now, to where the whole model of what we know, of what we're comfortable with, of what we think right, is just being flipped upside down on its head, and that process is quite enjoyable to see.
Yeah. I wanted to actually build on three different points. Each of you made a really valid point that I always try to emphasize to people. So, Eric, in your case,
here we go. Kodak 72 to 77 stopper, guys.
Time consumption. I always bring it to people.
There you go, 35 done.
If you're a part of the 5 or 10%, or maybe even less.
Oh, it dropped, went up and down.
You actually do make money trading actively on a daily or short-term time frame. The points I always bring up to them is that maybe you made money, but check what you would have done if you would have just simply held the asset. And if you're not outpacing it, then don't trade. And
it's hard to trade crypto. You just got to hold it.
Were you able to really time the market well? And most people tend not to be able to.
Average is 33.59.
Kind of like the new goalpost being set. A lot of people were actually commenting the other day as I was saying the target for the end of this year would be 20K. They're like, Nick, is that when you're going to sell? And I was like, no, that's when we revisit those cycle highs. That's when everyone starts to get interested. That was the time I got interested in 2016.
Yeah.
Was when we came back up to 1100. I remember watching the Silk Road.
Come on, 5. There you go, 34.
And seeing it get back up there, I'm like, okay, this thing's resilient. I need to understand what it is. And that was what, as a macro trader, I finally actually read what Bitcoin was about. And Sanea, as well, you also brought up a really good point as well about, people constantly over the last few months, as things have been really volatile again, well, they were previously volatile in March and kind of the first and second quarter of the year. The constant point that I kept hearing.
33.59 average.
500, and now it's more correlated to gold. And that time horizon is not going to give you the true visual of what Bitcoin is. In fact, as you mentioned, you just take a look over the last decade, Bitcoin's been its own monster. It really is its own uncorrelated asset.
It
is. Has had the kind of parabolic returns that Bitcoin has had. And this kind of constant cyclical process formulated around...
It's like a monster that you keep on feeding that just grows bigger and bigger as you feed it and stuff, and it's real strong. Like one of those superheroes that the superheroes go against, that just one of those big monsters that keeps on growing and sucking in electricity and energy and shit,
It's probably interested in this as well. We all kind of take akin to the idea of hodling, I think hodling...
Get rid of this guy off here. You know what I'm saying? It's like that energy monster that just keeps on growing and growing, and the more energy it sucks up, and so that's what Bitcoin is, man. Nice. What else we got? Oh, if this comes down, I'll get some more of that sucker again. Oh, they're bad. They pissed again when I got before I started my show. Badass dogs, right? With the piss. The piss. Hate the piss. Out to here. The dogs, the dogs, the dogs. The dogs, the dogs, the dogs. Well, guys, I love trading with y'all, but I'm going to do some trading with my team. Thanks for watching me on here. Peace, keep it profitable. And what do I think about the long? I don't know, but no options on that Kodak action. Just come and trade in the Mojo room. Ask me the question there. Watch them videos after the show, and all I got to say is peace. Watch me make money on. I got a 33.45 cost basis on this. I'm gonna make some good money now on Kodak. Peace, guys. Wish me luck on my tournament. See you tomorrow. Later.